Visit DeltonaMeansBusiness.com, Deltona's business website. Here in Deltona, we've experienced a lot of commercial growth in the last few years. We targeted the health service as an industry. We have had Halifax Health, University of Florida, Health Medical Campus, which consists of an expanded emergency room, a 6-story bed tower, and we are looking forward to the opening of a Class A 55,000 square foot medical office building soon. Additional parcels of land are available for development. This medical campus will spur development in hotels, service businesses, retail businesses, office buildings, and restaurants. Deltona is a city of 43 square miles. That's 37,000 homes, about 100,000 residents, and a labor force of 45,000. Consider, 1 out of every 5 Volusia County residents lives in our city. We are the workforce engine of Central Florida. Supplementing the health services needs of our large and still expanding community, Advent Health recently opened a freestanding emergency room on Howland Boulevard. On Sterling Silver Boulevard, at Saxon Boulevard, Advent Health opened a multi-use imaging and medical office building. On Deltona Boulevard, we had the expansion of the Family Health Source, offering many new medical services in their new facility, further enhancing the varied medical services offered to our residents. We have experienced the openings of pediatric clinics, dental office, special needs childcare, and many other health service facilities. That means medical jobs, and new jobs will mean new restaurants. With all these new jobs, site selectors are starting to take an interest, and one of the things they'll be interested in developing is restaurants. South of the hospital, we have Portland Industrial Park, which is 250 acres of logistic-based development just off Howland Boulevard and Interstate 4. The first client to develop at the park was Amazon with a 1 million square foot logistics center. You heard about that, right? Seriously, think about it. That's 23 acres of concrete. It's also 500 new jobs guaranteed. The rest of Portland Industrial Park is going to have more logistics. Discussions are underway for an additional 1 million square foot logistics center building, another building of 198,000 square feet, and a third building of 178,000 square feet. Then we still have 5 to 7 out parcels that can be sold and developed upon. That could easily become 2,000 or more new jobs. Still, the main thing I hear is, where's my favorite restaurant? Why do I have to drive to Orange City or Sanford to eat at my favorite restaurant? Well, alrighty then, let's talk about restaurants for a few moments. First, Deltona is a very mobile community. In the first quarter of 2020, we showed 45,000 people in our labor force. Well, that's great news. The not so great news is that almost 40,000 of these folks leave the city every day to go to work outside the city. It's called job leakage, and we have a fire hose of job leakage. Until we can build up a solid core of jobs within the city, we just can't attract your favorite restaurant. Restaurants have a very stringent criteria that they require before they will come to an area. One of the major things they look for is a lunch crowd. Restaurants look for patrons for either breakfast and lunch or lunch and dinner. Very few restaurants would consider opening only for breakfast or only for dinner. Most certainly, your favorite restaurant wouldn't. So, how do we go about reconciling this issue? Well, we have to attract businesses to the city of Deltona that will bring in large numbers of jobs. Okay, we've been working on this. Remember earlier when I spoke about all the medical coming to Deltona, and I spoke about the development in Portland Industrial Park, and how about Amazon coming to Deltona? That is thousands of new jobs within our city. This is the development that will bring the lunch crowd. Once the hospital is fully open, and Amazon is open, and the rest of Portland Industrial Park is in full development, restaurant developers and site selectors will see that development and the jobs created. Then we can attract your favorite restaurant. It doesn't just happen. It takes planning, hard work, spirit, and dedication. But we've been working on it for a while, and you can see the fruit of what's happening as we plan the work and work the plan. Soon we will be starting a new restaurant recruiting campaign. I bet your favorite restaurant will be on that list.